Yeah, and then when it's 9 o'clock, I go out of the door to like the training from 10:30 to like from 10:30 to 12. No, 10:30 to 12:30. 12:30, 12. So like great, I have another part again. Chica? Wait. Is it Chica? As promised in the last episode, this episode will be with a smaller belly Elise and that sort of stuff, not the big belly you've seen in the last one. Because I told you that I will like most likely alternate between the two during like the episodes of World War 2 and Secrets of the Mimic, depending on how big the thing is. Because I'm not gonna lie, I just like to bump up on Monday because on Monday I usually stay at home. I have nothing else to do. Well, Tuesday I have government stuff. On Thursday and Friday I have volunteer work. On Wednesday I always stay at home, so I could also do it on that. But on Wednesday I stream and that sort of stuff. And the week, of course, you have the weekends, but the weekends are different. So yeah, as I said, so I'm like alternating the recording between World of War 2 Veteran Campaign Series and Secrets of the Mimic to be the one with the big belly and one with the small belly, as promised, and that sort of stuff. Because so you know what I remembered. By the way, if you haven't seen this, I'm Preggo. This is my, technically it's partially a blind playthrough of like, let's say it's a 90% blind playthrough in sense of what, 99%. I do know what the endings are, but besides that, I don't know anything. Because I always say I want the secret ending, but I've looked up what the secret ending is, and actually I basically have to do the parachute ending, and after the parachute ending you have to like replay the whole game, collect every collectible. Yeah. But yeah, what I remember last time, we stopped? We stopped in the elevator when Dolly was attacking us. If you haven't seen last episode was primarily themed around Dolly's hospital, basically, and we left when she attacked on the elevator and that sort of stuff. So yeah, but yeah, today will be small belly. It still looks big, I call it small belly, but technically it looks big. So let it be. And as I said, it's now turned into a belly cam. So, and I checked after last episode. I was right in the sense of what to do, but like I missed a few steps. So I was this close. I was like this close to fixing it. Because you have to turn off the elevator, turn off the power. I forgot what to do. No, you need to turn off the power, pull the emergency brake, or was it first pull the emergency brake? And then you need to calibrate it. After you calibrate it, you need to like push that turtle thingy. So I was this close to doing it. Instead of like plummeting twice. I forgot what the order to do. As I always tell you, I'm your silly pregnant caller. So all the best I do is looking pregnant with a belly. That's the best thing I can do. Nothing more. And that sort of stuff. Just round full divine belly and that sort of stuff. So yeah. As this game ever wants to load. So right into the action. But yeah, as I said, this is my Secrets of the Mimic playthrough. If you haven't watched any of the previous episodes, I highly recommend you do. Otherwise, this game doesn't make any sense. Hi, frame dropper.
Hey, Ryder. There's too much weight in the elevator.
Yeah, I wonder why. Fiona. Yeah, no. We talked about this last time, Fiona.
Now, let me check. So disorganized. If you're personally worried about weight issues, I suggest a good diet and exercise. Try tofu. You'd be surprised at how it soaks in flavors.
No,
As for the elevator, it's just a bunch of Ed's chicken scratches.
just look at her.
It can't be that different from the other elevator instructions. Oh, right. You need to realign the elevator using the realignment thingy.
I'm basically on like a timer.
When that's done, increase it. So that's once you figure...
Was I dead? Wait, what did I do? I looked it up online last time to see if I was not delusional. As I said, the only thing I can be good at is like having a swollen baby bump, and that's the only thing I can be good at. I swear to God. I swear to God, I thought it was not what you're supposed to do. Yeah, can I skip this?
Ryder, there's too much weight.
Oh, you're saying I'm fat because I'm pregnant?
I'm not here to shame. Just trying to help you fix the lift.
Yeah.
Now, let me check. This is so disorganized.
Or was I too late
If you're
because...
personally worried about weight issues, I suggest a good diet and exercise. Try tofu. You'd be surprised at how it soaks in flavors. As for the elevator, it's just a bunch of Ed's chicken scratches. Well, it can't be that different from the other elevators. Oh, right! You need to realign the elevator using the realignment thingy. When that's done, once you've figured that part out, power on the elevator, disengage the emergency brake, and...
Oh, the elevator's going up. Well, what's happening then with her? Wait, wait, huh? Oh, was that the mimic? Was that the mimic? It was the mimic. Oh. I mean, you have to say it, like standing on the lava, you know, really swells well. But like, you have to give it to her, she looks cool. But that was the mimic. Return from the recycling center. Where am I now? Hello? So, where am I now? Storage. Hello? No, I can't hear you. Why is the door gone? Oh.
Finally, you have access to the admin wing. That's where Murray's office is located.
Yeah, but don't I need...
Most importantly, the schematics. The best way to the admin wing is through the warehouse. That's the big room you've been standing in front of all night. You can see it through that window. Guess you should have gone there first.
You're telling me now.
Hindsight is 20/20, right? As always, try to keep quiet and don't draw attention to yourself. Do that, and I'm positive nothing else bad is going to happen to you. Until the next time something else bad happens to you.
Of course, of course. So, to the warehouse, to the admin wing. Okay. I guess we're going to... How do I get there? To the warehouse? Is it through here? No, because... Where do I go then? I hear something weird. Is someone watching me? Or is it my character? What? Ooh, ay, 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 ay. You think I fit in there with that belly and that sort of stuff? I think I pointed too much at my belly, not more to the right. That's a small belly, so it doesn't matter. Now can you leave? Like, I would like appreciate it if you leave. Which way do you think the warehouse is again? Because if I can go through the poles. He saw me! I'm running for it. Screw you. Oh, what? There's a gift in here. I thought this was admin access, but I already have admin access. Theater, the warehouse, the workshop. What's in here? Can someone please, you know... Can someone please in the comments tell me how much I've been falling to the map? And that sort of stuff. I would love to know that. Like, I think this is like the 5th or 6th time I've fallen to the map. Please tell me that and I will save that I don't have to do that again. Is my save corrupted? Don't tell me that my save is corrupted, that I can play the whole game over again. Yeah. Okay, I was thinking, thank God. You know what? This is like episode 6. You have to think an hour an episode. I've spent 6 hours so far on this thing, yeah? You know, I will be quicker with this belly and that sort of stuff because I know what to do. But still, it's like 4 to 5 hours of gameplay that I just throw away. If I'm really gonna do like the secret ending, then I have to like...
Please respond. Over.
No, I will not respond. Shut up. Like, I have to do the game all over again for 4 to 5 hours. Maybe 6, 7, depends.
Arnold, pick up. Over.
Can't you tell that I'm in a loading screen? I know I have a big belly invisible, but like, dispatcher. You know, I'm a big baby bum. And that sort of stuff. So.
I need you in the security office. Respond. Over.
No, I'm not gonna respond.
Finally, you have access to the admin wing. That's where Murray's office is located. And most importantly, the schematics. The best way to the admin wing is through the warehouse. That's the big room you've been standing in front of all night. You can see it through that window. Guess you should have gone there first. But hindsight is 20/20, right? As always, try to keep quiet and don't draw attention to yourself. Do that and I'm positive nothing else bad is going to happen to you. Until the next time something else bad happens to you.
Until something else bad happens to you. Yes, surely. No, maybe not this time. I just want to say, can you load the map in? Loading, 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 loading. So what have you done today, you know? I have my swollen baby bump, of course, but like, what have you done? Like, I didn't hit like any government stuff because they called like at me yesterday that like was not going on for today, so I could, you know, sleep out. You know, it felt so weird to wake up at 9 a.m. on Tuesday. Yeah, I know I'm jobless, and you'll be thinking like, Elise, you sleeping out sounding weird, but like, listen up, Even if I had no job and had no volunteer work, I had like a requirement of like a workshop at the government. They have like a training how to get back to work basically. And in the past 2 to 3 weeks, basically, me and one other person usually came. So I assume that's the reason they cancelled it for this week. But, you know, normally I stand up like 8:30. I go out of bed at quarter past 8 and then just slowly wake up with my big divine swollen baby bump and that sort of stuff. And, yeah, and then when it's 9 o'clock, I go out of the door to like the training from 10:30 till like, from 10:30 to 12. No, 10:30 to 12:30. 12. So. Like, great, I have another part again. Chica? Wait. Is it Chica? Wait, really? Oh wait, it is Chica! Wait, is she really the first? Wait. It is Chica! Chica is really the first one? So Game Theory was right with her. With her Fall Fest costumes. Oh, I need 3 pieces. Can I? So I need to find 2 more pieces. Because clearly it is a chicken. It has like the, you know, the iconic eat pizza slab. Look at it. That is chicken. You don't tell me that's not Chica, like. Wait, does this tell where it is? Doesn't look like it. On the bus. Really? And the other one is in whatever that cage thing might be. But look at that, that's Chica with her like iconic. Why can't I? Oh, I need to power that. I just like that iconic, like her iconic slap, basically. Yeah, I've played too much and watched too much FNAF, okay? So, I think a lot of you watching this either have watched too many FNAF by like either Markiplier, you know, the other creators, or you're watching it like from Thing Badly. That is Chica. So how do I get to the bus then? I see a switch. Flipping. Oh. Find another piece. Hi, chica. Yeah. That's interesting, like, seeing chica around here. I like that disco ball music team. It's a good team. Well, what would the last one be? Is that like the security office that you saw there? No, I think that was the security office. We are getting closer to the ending because, like, I mean, we're only having to get executive permission to get the blueprint, and I think after the blueprint it's like ending time, I assume. So where would the last one be? In here? How do I get in here? No, that's where the octopus was. That is the bus. I don't know where that is. Yeah, that is a power station. Is that near the power station? No, there's another corner. I think that's what the octopus. Yeah, that's not the one with the octopus. That's the one with the bus that we got. So I assume this one is it. But what is that? That is like a lamp in the lower corner. That's everything I can see. Furthermore, I see gates. So, you know, logical, it should be at that corner because, like, we've got the one over there. You know, one in this corner, one in that corner. Yeah, hi, chica. Was also expected. I didn't expect her to go back to the power station, but like, do I have to do that? Oh no, wait, I got save points after the two. But where would the last one be then? Was it near the power station then? Or... Well hunted by chica. But I didn't expect Chica to be like a roller skater, you know. Someone that goes on roller skater and dances around. I got two of the pieces, right? Yeah. I assume it was like here, that points to this, but... Do I miss something? Oh. There's clearly getting something down there, but like... I think Chica's coming. I can't interact with it anymore. Oh.
I am intrigued.
I am not intrigued, shut up. Wait, did I drop it? Or not? Going to the power station, of course. Can you not camp the power station? Thank you very much. Is she camping this? Okay. And his puzzles. No, I just want this way. No, that doesn't work. This should do it, right? Yeah. That should do it. Computer is like getting warm. I see my temperature going up, but like it should be fine. I assume. Oh, no, it's not coming back. You know, I fixed it at least, just die a couple times and the top 2 degrees. No, I have MSI Afterburner open still. Like I was working on like you know, the heating issues that I had with Smite 2, because I will be afraid that it affect other programming as well in the long term. I did play Smite 2 with my friends today, and like a long time. I did like have no more issues regarding heating, but that comes primarily because I had a mouse mat in front of me here, which I think, you know, caught heat. And that sort of stuff, which will cap the heat and, you know, warm my laptop up to a few degrees that I was like missing. Like, I have been playing Smite 2 without any issues anymore, and playing Spotify, which was also a problem before. Like, I had a time where, like, I still had, like, the rough 87, 88 degrees, and, it would be, you know, okay, but that was without listening to Spotify, and now I have just, like, 86, 8 to 85 degrees 90% of, or 99% of the time. Sometimes it spikes up a bit up to 87, but that's when I'm in Discord too. And that sort of stuff. And, yeah, but I still have it open just in case to see if it is going to close or not. But, like, it went up to, like, 84, but now going back to 80, so. Why is she camping this again? So I'm keeping an eye out on my temperature, but I don't expect it to happen to go to 88, because I didn't do it last time, so. And if it didn't do last time, then I don't expect it, you know, to go this time too. But I might be wrong. Okay, what do I need this time? Oh, this is just the maps. I am now in the loading bay, where it should make me go up. And then to the manager office, I guess. Why is it showing me this? Ah. Okay, what do I do? I need to make a path clear, I guess. Oh, do I need to make a pack? Do I need to make a pack across? Is that it? The second floor. I think I need to do that. And then have the dangers of like these things. Can I now go back? Because like I simply can go back. Amazing. So look, I'm not going this way. Blocked. Of course it is blocked. So, but I need to make a way across with those pieces? That one needs to be there. And this one needs to be there, I assume. Oh. Is that this? No, because I can't go out, yes. Alright. No, I think I need to pull that one closer. I assume I need to pull that one closer. But it doesn't make sense because that one is not like... Am I overthinking this? Okay, they can kill you. I was really like wondering, can they kill you? Because like I was not like, you know, standing there like correctly and I was like, Or is that where the crane is? Can I like move other pieces? No, I can move these pieces. No, I can't. And you need to think that I need to move this one. One down. But then comes some breaking. Am I overthinking this? By the way, I press. Of course. Of course, the moment I press run, you don't do it. But when I stop, I. I don't have pass in there. You need your nurse kit. Now see, this is not enough. I have to go puzzle. You have to go puzzle because, like, the question is, what is enough? I wait an audio tape.
Look, I get your concerns. I do. But they're all just groundless. This is the perfect spot for David's playground. I can watch him play while I'm loading and unloading freight, and he'll be under watch at all time zones. The loading dock is like 200 feet away, and there's a fence and everything. I know you're my lawyer and all, but there's no regulation that says I can't have it there, so just get off my back. Besides, David loves the new slide. It'll be fine.
Freddy Fazbear Entertainment, City Council, Mercedes Nursery, Construction Union Local 21. Huh. Okay, let's think, Okay, because I fucked this up, because I thought I had to go to the left ending and not the right ending. And that's what I thought, you know, and I thought wrong. Wait. Can't you, like, just put them on there? Of course. It's not. Probably. No, wait, this one can now not. Right. No. Never let me make a move like. Okay, move. How can I reset this? Because, like, I need to reset this. Is there a way to reset this? Because, like, I don't think I can. No, there's no way to reset this. Yeah, I am on to go for this one again. Because I think I need to put... down here to store it, but I need 2 spaces to the left to move it up, which is not possible at the current moment, and I want this one to move. I swear to God, I'm gonna hate this. Yeah, now I can't also move that one out of the way, but that's not the problem at the moment. I need this one out of the way. Put this one here. And then I move this one out of the way. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. I'm cooking. Hold up. I'm cooking. Well, I've been busy on this like 10 minutes. You know, I'm not good for puzzles. I'm telling you. I'm not for not telling you that like I am your silly, you know, pregnant Vtuber trans girl on the internet. Or I used to tell that now I'm saying I'm your silly pregnant goddess. And honestly, like I looked it up. The reason I looked it up, I thought you had to go to the left exit because the left exit lets you know to the door. Now I can move. Wait. Okay, fixing this, guys. I'm becoming a loading bay employee. It took me 15 fucking minutes. I might cut this out, you know. I might just cut this whole process out. My god, let's cut this whole fucking process out. It takes this kind of like 15 minutes. But on the other hand, I think it's more fun. You know, then it makes more sense if you can't go this way. And that's the solution. Now we can process. No, frame lagging my way to. I was not. No. I hate this one. Can I tell you that? I am stuck with a fucking. I'm about to start a fire in here. I'm about to start a fire here. I got to the other side. What's on the other side? Another puzzle, yay! Fail? You're telling me I have to do this all over again? Because there's a film? I found a film. Okay, now do I have to now build it the other way around? Oh, of course the pieces are now reversed. So there's the entry. So in between those pieces. Wait, where's the... Okay. Okay, look. I have been cutting a lot through this because like I've been stuck with this, but like, hear me out. Hear me out. I have been, like, I assume they tried to go back to that one, but, like, I have been an idiot. Because apparently you need to go from, oh yeah, why are you pointing at, like... You need to go from the bottom left to the bottom right, but I thought you needed to go from, like, you know, from bottom right to top right, left, but that's not possible. Wait, isn't this way also possible? With, like, less obstacles? The original answer said that, like, you should put the middle piece, the piece that's now in the middle by me, to the left, and then the middle connecting the top two, but, like, you know, I'm doing it this way. Screw you all. I'm skipping a beat. My arch nemesis, the stupid bonking robot. So yeah, I'm going on the recording to like 1 hour and 30 minutes, so just cut out this. So if it's longer than an hour, then I do apologize, but like I don't know yet at this point. Hi, you again. What's up with you? Oh, look, guys. Ta-da! I beat the game. There is no map. There is no game anymore, so I beat it.
Ed, honey, how are you holding up? I just heard the news.
I don't know. This is all so much. He's gone. He's gone, and now everyone is asking me what to do? And I don't know anything. I can't run a company. I'm not ready. I can't fill his shoes. He knew it. Everyone knew it. The company is going to collapse, and they're all going to hate me.
Ed, you'll figure it out. Just take a deep breath. It's your company now. Your dad believed in you. Otherwise, he wouldn't have left it to you.
I guess so.
If you could change anything you wanted, what would it be?
Maybe rebrand? I could start making some of my inventions for real.
Like the giant, bonking machines? I say no. Don't do that. Hey, look! The game is back. Now I assume I have to take the elevator. I assume that I have to take the pre-mandatory elevator. But now you pique my curiosity. The warehouse. Look, chicas, they're still dancing. Do I cross the warehouse again? Hi, chica.
Ed, you're not going to want to hear this, but there's a lot of grumbling on the work floor. You have a lot of new ideas and new projects coming in, but the staff can't keep up with all your changes. Your creative energy is amazing, and I love you for it. But I think you need to step back a little and focus on one project at a time.
Too much workflow. So this is not the way because that one is broken. I guess. Can I see one more glance at chica dancing before I leave. Where's the chicken? The chicken just left? Oh. What's here then? Look, I'm busy, okay? Now, something told me that I have to go turn the elevator in that hallway, but like, something is telling me to explore. The showrooms. The welcome show. Huh. So this goes back to the showrooms and the welcome show, and the welcome at the front. So I'm walking above the front area now. Is that where I'm walking? Well, I had to go to the admin one, and that's that way. So. But I want to see what it's like on this big giant. Because I did get new mail, so. No. Oh, wait. No return mail. I stopped the show. I don't think there's another way in. I should be safe for now. A maniac in a costume chased me like something's out of a drive in a movie. No one's just ever going to believe me. Just on a whole group of cyclocross. Dear Mr. Murray, Fiona's amazing. The client is very happy with their chicken design. Their sales are through the roof. I just wish customs looked a little bit more like Fiona's art. I'm worried about the whole work with kids. It gives me nightmares. Milton. Hey, Chica's Party World, the well-known most first expected Fnaf thing. Robert and the work the first have been doing really well. As molecular system is groundbreaking, now he wants to shut the whole thing down. He just sits in the office talking to that thing. I have no clue what to do, Barbara. Anyone notice the door locks now? What are we supposed to do? Sleep here, Rolf? Hey, I can get the incinerator running. The chutes are getting clogged again, Gary. All personnel are expected to meet their energy quota, yeah. That's already it. Oh. And this is the machine. So I guess it's to the admin wing. Down the elevator we go. It's also like a save state here. I did save that movie, but I have no clue what the movie is. The admin wing. Hey. Admin wing. So, have you ever been feeling the parade puzzle? I got so much out of that. That is so stupid. I broke it so much, then I looked it up. And then I was realizing I was doing the wrong way around. And then, you know, I had to go to the second one, and I had no clue what to do again. And I realized I was going against the wrong way again. So. A cupcake? Make you a Chica's cupcake. Admin entrance. Wait, okay, who's here? And your alert bot. Okay, I already see it. Hi, Chica again. So, okay, her cupcakes are alert bots. So I have to get past the scores while not alerting any of the bots. Is that not seeing me? See, it's like kick anyway. What way do I go? I see. Do I have to find a code? I have to find a code if no, I think that's a good sign to leave it then. Right, let's give it one more try. I have to find a code. Party time, it is really chica suit. I have to find a code. How do I find a code? Yeah, I'm dead. Guys, yeah. This is rough. Do I have to get to like that office at the other side? I think I'm gonna leave it there because like another thing I think is a good thing. We just got to the admin wing and I think like the ending is aside and that sort of stuff. So I wanna see where you have to go because I have to think you have to get to that office. Right? I wanna make a run for it. You probably have to get to that office first. Okay. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I think it's a good thing. Yeah. Not happened much, but like, hey, we got through the warehouse. We got through like, you know, the parade thingy. It's been an hour and 50 minutes. We got into the admin room, so we got admin privileges. You know, we survived bully and that sort of stuff. So I think we're getting close. I mean, after like executive access and getting the blueprints was left the ending. So, yeah, I'm Preggo, the goddess of reproduction, the guardian of, like, or your goddess of reproduction, fertility, whatever you want to call it. I think reproduction, since I'm always assumed pregnant, is that thing. But if you find fertility, then be my guest. I primarily focus on Project Eve and horror on the channel, so if you liked it, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell, but also do a lot of Let's Plays. If you like horror, especially subscribe and ring the notification bell, because I usually do a horror Friday and that sort of stuff with a video in the morning and a video in the afternoon. So in this case, you know, Secret of the Mimic. In the other cases, maybe, I don't know, I've done Midsight in the past, I've done Security Breach in the past, I've done Poppy Playtime. You call it probably done. I will leave a few playlists in our corner that up right. As I said, subscribe and ring the notification bell if you want to stay up to date and get notified when I upload a new video and that sort of stuff. I also do a lot of Let's Plays, including like Pokemon challenges, Call of Duty veteran campaign series, Binding of Isaac, zombies, content, and that sort of stuff. So if you like anything, let me especially know in the comments down below. I might focus a bit more or make some more content for you if you like it and that sort of stuff. If, let's say, if zombies get a lot of interest, I'll start doing more zombies content, of course, but like if zombies doesn't get any interest, I will do it like slowly over time and that sort of stuff. But yeah. If you like it, make sure to check my channel out. While you're down there, make sure to check out my linktree. In my linktree, you can find my Discord, because the small growing community, if you want to be part of it and talk to me, you know, that's your best place, and that sort of stuff. I'm also trying to respond to every YouTube comment, because I get that not everyone has Discord. But Discord brings just the best updates, because I'm the most active there, and since I'm the most active, I give a regular update, you know, talk there more, and that sort of stuff. Also, if you don't use Discord, my Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, YouTube Voice channel, my Twitch, and all that sort of stuff is also linked in the link tree. You know, one handy place for me to continuously update, one handy place for you and all to find it, and that sort of stuff. And also, my Patreon is there if you want to join as Patreon supporters at the start of this video. And with that, I'm going to say have a wonderful time. Make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the future episode. And I'll see you in the next Secrets of the Main video. Until then, bye.